Hi everyone, welcome back to Guitar Image YouTube channel. Alright, today we're going to continue with our Cortex series. Okay, we have done quite a few videos already, and this is going to be based off our favorite worship preset, okay, which is available on the cloud. Okay, so if you have not checked out the video, please check it out. Okay, go and download and have a shot at it. Okay, we just want to talk a little bit more about the drives that are in the patch. Okay, 3 of my favorite overdrive pedals or sounds or tones, and just to share a little bit more about my thought process, and hopefully that will give you a better idea of how to utilize them as well. Okay, so I'm using my trusty James Titus Studio Elite. Okay, it's going into the Cortex and then it's going out into my MacBook. Alright, so this is the clean tone with no delay on. Okay, I would it's a little bit dirtier than a clean tone, okay, but I like it just like that, okay, so that if I can go hard, it just gives me a little bit more edge, and if I go soft, you can still hear the cleanliness of it. Okay, so the very first overdrive that I have on this board, on this preset, is actually a capture of the protein. Okay, I don't know if you heard brown amplification protein. So we have been using that pedal for a very long time, and in a lot of our videos, okay, there's a blue side and there's a green side. Okay, but what I particularly like about the pedal, it's the blue side. Okay, the blue side is a bit more transparent, a bit like a teamy type sound. Okay, and what I like, it brings out a very high definition character. Okay, so I'm just gonna kick that on right now. I'm on Storm mode. Okay, and I've set it to Storm E. So this is without. This is with the protein blue. Okay, you can hear that it brings out certain frequencies which brings in a little bit more clarity and a little bit more in front. Okay, definitely more breakup as well. This is a clean. It's a protein. A bit thicker, okay, and like I said, it's like a high definition kind of stuff. Okay, so a very beautiful first stage type of sound. So you've been watching our videos. I like to stack overdrives. I don't like to just kick on one and then that's it. I like to build. Okay, because in praise and worship setting, a lot of times we need to progress in the song. So I do not like to turn off an overdrive and turn on another overdrive. I like to just move in a very sequential order and step up the overdrive needs if I require. Okay, so this is what I call the first stage drive. It's transparent, it adds a little bit more grit, and yet at the same time it's still not very dirty. Okay, and what I particularly like about the protein blue is that it's a high definition kind of sound. Okay, and next I will kick on the genre. Okay, so I'm going to stack up from the protein blue to the genre. Of course, you can use the genre on its own, but what I advocate is the principle of stacking drives. So this genre is not a capture. Okay, the protein blue is a capture, and this capture is not done by me, by the way. Okay, I just picked it off. I found a few protein blues, and I found the one that suits me the best. Okay, and let's stack the genre in right now and hear how this sounds like. Without it. Okay, so the genre does add a little bit more, a slight bit more mids, okay, and a bit more body, okay, with a bit more grit. So straight away, it reacts a lot more, and especially if I dig into the guitar, you can hear that reaction going on, yeah. Okay, so you can see with just kicking on the genre and I stack it in, okay, I was initially on my neck pickup, and at the neck pickup you can hear a very nice, especially when I dig in the notes, you can hear a very good reaction, okay, a very good separation, a lot more grit, right? And if I can also go for my open chords, and you can hear the ring, you can hear the openness of the sound. And then when I go to the bridge pickup, you can hear I'm driving it with my shapes and my chords. Very good for worship songs. Okay, you can use it for praise as well, especially if you have two guitarists and you don't want too much drive. Having these two drive, which is slightly lower, you can kind of sit in the mix a little bit better as well. Okay, so I use it quite a lot. Okay, and then finally I have another drive, which is actually the Not Vang Gravity. Okay, this is an analog pedal that I own personally. Also the what's the other one? I also own the genre. Okay, so the Not Vang Gravity, there's two sides, the A and the B side. So the B side is a clone, the A side I believe is a TS10. So what I did was I captured that TS10 sound and I put it into this preset. Okay, so again, it's available on the cloud. Okay, it's all for free. All right, so go and try them, and do give us a feedback and encouragement, and if you let us know if this patch works for you. All right, so I'm going to stack on the Not Vang Gravity side A right now. Okay, this is going to give me a lot more juice. Okay, so if I want to do lead lines, or I want to do rhythms, power chords, this is the one that I go for. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, this is so you see when you throw on a delay, it elevates the sound, okay, and you can go for your lines, you can go for your octaves and stuff like that. And with this 3-stage drive, you actually have a very good progression of moving up in terms of your dynamics and also your energy. Right? So just to sum up a little bit one more time. So we have the protein blue transparent drive. We have the January kicked on, a little bit more body, a little bit more mids, okay, a bit more weight, but still not very dirty. Right, then I kick on the TS10, definitely a lot more mids going on, and also a slightly smoother sound, so it's good for your lead lines and also your rhythm as well. Okay, so if 3 is not enough, the best part is the quad Cortex has lots of DSP, so you can add one more drive. If you like those super heavy stuff, definitely need one distortion pedal. I don't really play a lot of distortion per se, so I don't really have a specific distortion block inside. Okay, but feel free to go add things in and change it up yourself. Okay, alright, so we hope this video does give you a better insight of how we use the drives within our preset. Okay, and do leave in the comments below. Okay, any other things you'd like to run us to run about this preset, and we hope to bring more information about this across to you. Okay, so if you like this kind of video, don't give us a good thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the latest videos. Okay, take care, God bless, I will see you real soon. Okay, bye bye.